What's happening, guys? Icebreaker here. It's War Factory Day. I've already taken it down and recorded the video, but the microphone wasn't on, so it's got no audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replay the replay for you and talk you through what I did. So stay tuned, because we've taken it down in one hit pretty easily, and I want to show you how. So let's jump straight into it. Like I said, I've already taken it down. This is unboosted and in one hit, like I said, using all Zookas and bullet. Now, I know what you're thinking, that this is quite a dirty one with the rocket launchers down here and all these guys at the back as well. But it's actually quite easy just to get them down with taunt. If you haven't got taunt, if you haven't got bullet yet, then doing the same hit with this is what I'm doing right now, but using heavies and Zookas instead, maybe with Sparky and Critter Swarm, or the remote would do the same job. Obviously you just used a bit more GBE or more shocks, but the same principle would apply. You still get it down without bullet. So what I did was start off with is I'm landing all 8 boats of Zookas over here underneath 2 smokes, and then dropping a third one on top. I did lose the delay, but it's not a big deal really. And then what we're doing is we're coming up behind these rocket launchers, just like so, obviously smoking them along the way. And then when we get here, we're going to be using 3 smokes. We're going to be using the smoke for bullet first, and then the 2 smokes for the Zookas. And this is so that bullet comes out of the smoke first, just like that. And then once they've all got over there, we're going to flare over onto this middle boom cannon, and this is to put bullet right in the middle of the pack. See how he's separating there from the Zookas. And then we're hitting taunt. Now, as you can see, I did shock these bottom rocket launchers, but I didn't need to because they're all taunted. So really, it's just the one shock on the top rocket launcher just to play it safe, and a shock on the shock blasters to stop them from locking bullet up so that you can reactivate taunt. And then it's just a case of just letting the Zookas do their thing, letting them clear all the defenses, reactivating taunt when it runs out, and repeating those shocks. Like I said, the one up top there is the one that's going to overshoot bullet, if any. And then once they've cleared through the defenses, keeping bullet and taunt activated, you can keep all that stuff pinned down. And then once they've cleared all this stuff, you can flare back over to 9 o'clock over this way, and then on to core. Obviously with these rocket launchers over the far right, they're going to pick a few off, but not enough to spoil the hit. And the sniper towers down here do range a few as well, again not enough to spoil the hit completely. So we do lose bullet in this one. Obviously with the sniper towers and stuff, they're going to drain bullets health quite quick, especially with the help of those rocket launchers. But it will drop. Now, whether you can get it down in one hit like this, or whether you need to do it in 2 or 3 or whatever, obviously depending on what level your Zookas are and what statues and stuff you're running, but this method will work. Like I said, you could do it with all Zooka and maybe 1 or 2 boats of heavies up there as well. With Sparky would also do it, or Brick even. But as you can see, we are in position now where the girls are able to free snipe the core. And it's just a case of standing around there and waiting for the shield to peel off and the core to drop. So that's this week's War Factory, guys. Like I said, I did get down in 1, but if you need to do it in 2 or 3, that's fine. It's not a biggie. But there it is. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.